Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Iron Fist, issue number 73. We're back to the original numbering. So they're taking a lot into consideration for that. All those miniseries. Anyway, guys, so in issue number 14 of the original Daredevil run, that was after the Marvel premiere issues where he actually premiered, go figure. Issue number 14 actually featured the very first appearance of Sabretooth. I never owned that comic book. I always wanted to own that comic book. I think back to when I was 14 years old living in Florida and I saw that comic book up on the shelves for like $30. I was like, oh, that's way too much money. And I'm thinking, what a freaking stupid young kid I was. See why us older people hate kids? Because we're all like, you're all stupid because we were stupid. $30 for that comic? Any one of you would kill for that comic book right now. Anyway, so a whole bunch of really weird stuff going on with Danny Rand. I was reading this since the beginning. You can go back and check the reviews. And Ed Brisson was writing something of a little bit of a comedy in the first 6 issues. The next 2 issues with Shang-Chi were very different. This one is back to that, or continuing with that different, where it's just a little darker. And I prefer this. I genuinely prefer this. Yet, we're still using all the stuff from way back, in the beginning, the first 6 issues or so, where we have the island of Lishu. So Cho Sin has been broken out of jail, and he winds up killing the bull with a long arms dude, and just like they really take a lot of this seriously and into account. Like there's revenge and everything. Takes his chi. I'm like, whoa. So anyway, they're gonna go after Iron Fist now. Now somebody wound up breaking into Iron Fist's facility, his apartment, whatever. And this is where Marvel's got to get their act together with the whole. And this was discussed in my podcast this Saturday. Let me look on my computer real quick. What day will that be? Holy crap, that's technically tomorrow. Saturday the 7th. I will be discussing this. That Marvel is going to try and get their stuff in order so that everything is put together. So there's some continuity and consistency in the comics. Anyway, so apparently Sholau is actually in his apartment, his ridiculously huge freaking apartment, surrounded by adamantium and plexiglass and all sorts of crazy things. So yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. But at the same time, in the online comic book, the Immortal Iron Fists, what do you call it? Sholau is this little baby that just says Gort all the time. So like, dude, get your facts straight. Anyway, so you get to see me the cow in this. It's kind of cool. So somebody broke into his facility and stole, I don't know, something, broke up all the cameras. And they see this whip, this metal whip that comes out. It seems to be made of some kind of ridiculously strong metal. And I'm thinking, holy crap, Omega Red? Like, he was just killed over in X-Men Gold. That's the one it was. X-Men Gold. He was just brought back to life temporarily and then killed again by Old Man Logan. What's going on? And actually, nope, even better, ish, not as tough, not nearly as tough, but easily as cool because, wow, it's Constrictor. Now, if you guys remember, the second, not the second appearance, that was actually over in Spider-Man, I believe. Anyways, one of the later appearances of Sabretooth, he was actually teamed up against the Heroes for Hire with the Constrictor. Those two were actually a tag team of sorts. Constrictor went on to become a good guy, started working with S.H.I.E.L.D., all sorts of crazy stuff, but he died at one point, and Sabretooth actually was there at the funeral. He was buried and all this crazy stuff. So, dude, Constrictor's back somehow. Yay! That's really cool. And I'm digging it. I'm digging the hell out of it. Guys, this is the kind of thing that gets me giddy for comic books. Just seeing little things like this where there's the swerve and just you're loving it. You're loving it. Guys, I'm going to give this comic an A-. I'm really looking forward to seeing Sabretooth round 2, issue number 2, which is just going to be the next issue. Anyway, that's the storyline, Sabretooth round 2. So this is great. This is great. So Iron Fist and Sabretooth are now going to team up and try and figure out what's going on with Constrictor, and why is Constrictor teaming up with Cho Sin and all that? Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.